What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another album of the month, this time for May of 2024. And I couldn't be more excited than to be talking to you about Radical Optimism by Dua Lipa. Yes, I do listen to pop music from time to time, and especially when it's done at such a high level. I mean, just from a production standpoint, which the album has 4 producers on, and one of them is Kevin Parker from Tame Impala. So you definitely feel his presence, not so much in a rocky way, a little bit psychedelic, but definitely more of a throwback to the disco era, which has sort of been Dua's MO since her second album, Future Nostalgia, which made me kind of a little bit of a fan with some of her tracks from that one. But man, leading up to this album, the singles that she released, all 3 of them just got progressively better, starting with Houdini, which seems like it was released ages ago at this point, but still, it's such a banger. And then you had Training Season, which, man, you got to give it up for Dua as far as her songwriting and her phrasing is just so amazing on that track, and a really cool video to go with it as well. But then Illusion, just the best of the bunch, a really amazing video on that one. And yeah, the grooves are just like fantastic throughout the whole album, especially on Illusion. You really just feel that slapping bass that just makes you want to groove and put your teeth out like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, there's other gems on here like What You Doing, which I wouldn't be surprised if that's released as a single as well. I think These Walls has already been released as a single recently. But yeah, really strong, especially side A, just from the opening track of End of an Era. You know you're in for just a happy album. I mean, the album is perfectly titled. And, you know, while it doesn't really go too deep on substance, towards the end of the album, songs like Maria and Happy For You, it really shows how she makes lemonade out of lemons and some personal situations in her life. And what a beautiful thing, man, to have that kind of radical optimism and that message of happiness, but also the music just puts you in a good mood, puts a smile on your face. And what more can you ask for good pop music, man? So I just love the thing. You know, I think some songs are weaker than others. There's really not a weak track on here, though. And at 36 and a half minutes, it breezes by so fast. If I had to pick 2 favorite songs, I would say Illusion and Training Season, definitely. I think you know, they're not going to get old, which is another thing that you can really say about this this album that has staying power. Whereas a lot of pop music these days, like, a song comes out, it sounds like everything else, and you know you're going to forget it in a couple years. But Dua Lipa, there's just something about her music that I think really sticks. And I think if she keeps at the rate she's going, she's just going to be one of the greatest forces to be reckoned with in all of pop music history. And you heard it here first. But guys, that is my review right now. If I had to give it a grade, I give it a very strong 7 out of 10. Definitely album of the month material, and who knows, could even make my top 5 at the end of the year. But guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. What are your favorite tracks off the record? And what do you think also, you know, were other good albums this month? There were a bunch of them to choose from. Kings of Leon, Lenny Kravitz. So yeah, I kind of surprised myself that I went with Dua Lipa, but man, it's just that good. So guys, we got top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you for watching, and as always, Viva la Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.